Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Art Games. Today we will be continuing with the Road to Deity series, and of course right now, first of all, I want to buy a pagoda, plus 2 happiness. Second of all, um, well, uh, if you've seen the last episode, you know we have, made peace with one of the enemy factions, destroyed the Carthaginian fleets, and now we're pushing back against the shoshone. However, they have burned down basically the entirety of like this, and as well as Lyon. I don't know what went wrong with this population, but something went wrong here. So I'm going to need my builders to repair this stuff. Workers, sorry. Leonidas. And I think we're going to do a little bit of a counter push here. We also have our ironclad, our first naval unit not on a lake. Rankamhang is plotting against Pocatello, I like that. Launched a sneak attack against the city of Venice. Rankamhang launched a sneak attack against the city of Venice. Hang on, I need a spy. You go to Addis Ababa. But, so let me get this straight. A Siamese army is currently marching towards the Carthaginian city of Venice to launch a surprise attack. Okay, Carthage is about to get attacked. Oh, we can't tell them that because of course we're at war with Carthage. Biology, perhaps? You kill him. Okay, yeah, this has just been completely burned down. You can be upgraded to a Gatling gun. This Gatling gun can move forward and shoot you. This rifleman needs to heal. This crossbowman needs to heal. These riflemen need to go over here. This ironclad is probably only useful as an escort. Hang on, where? We have oil here. And oil over there, but that's not really useful. Okay, you need to get that oil. And you can start... I don't really want to destroy these things, but I can start to destroy their fleets and trade routes. Fertilizer. And Leonidas, of course, will lead this 19th century army. Ooh, they do a lot of damage. Maybe I need to pull back here a little bit. Accuracy, go back, and we can get an ideology. So, autocracy would probably be best for tourism to prevent happiness from becoming a problem. Freedom is also nice, but no, let's go with autocracy. I normally wouldn't do this, but it's the only way to prevent us from getting out-cultured. Plus 250 tourism. That sounds good. Futurism. So yeah, now we just need to keep the front lines here. How have you been damaged? Peace treaty. Lots of peace treaties have ended. Haile Selassie, do you wish to trade? You don't have anything to trade. Ramses, do you wish to trade? You don't have anything to trade. Enrico, do you wish to trade? You don't have anything. Why is everyone poor? Choose hosts. I'm going to vote for Rankamham. Because I learned recently that if you vote 2 times in a row for someone to become host, then the 3rd time they'll vote for you. Pora. Must be constructed in a coastal. But our coastal cities have all turned into wrecks. Okay, I guess we'll just... We're not gonna be... Are we? We provide 2 happiness. 1 happiness for every 2 policies you have adopted. I like this. Let's just go for it. I don't think we're going to get it, but let's just hope we do. And you can... Do I want to attack? No, you can go over there. Destroy the shoshone trading vessels. I love the fact that we still have crossbowmen in our army. It's just so funny to me. You need to fortify. This Gatling gun needs to heal. This Gatling gun can go over here because it has 2 range, so it's gonna be able to do a lot. We can push forward over here. You can construct a well, you can go over there. You can probably move forward as well. And you can go over there. Siam is really doing too well. How did Lyon get so damaged? That's what we need more food in Lyon. Once this Gatling gun is done, I'm going to produce extra trade routes to send food to Lyon. Lyon is our only city capable of building a navy, so it needs to be big. No, 7 gold a turn minimum for my luxuries. If you don't have that, then piss off. Near Great Admiral. Okay, maybe we need to run away here a little bit. You fire at them. You going over here is suicide, so let's go over here and fire at them. Charge in. You probably need to go back, so then let's do this. Gatling gun on a hill. You on this hill. I need more workers. Let's build a factory in Paris. And you can go to sleep. Cusco. A granary would be very useful, probably. A seaport is... Monument. No, let's go with the caravan. We need caravans to send to Lyon. We're going to lose a lot of money by sending those to Lyon instead of city-states, but if it's necessary, it's necessary. 7 gold to earn for that. Another ideology. Freedom. Egypt went for freedom. Oh, that's the Carthaginian navy. Guys, the Carthaginian navy is coming around for round 3. Of course, the first round ended in this city being destroyed. The second round we managed to deflect. Let's see how we will do this time. Did we lose all of our cannons? We lost all of our cannons in this war. Tamanaku. Yeah, we need bombers. Instead of cannons, we're going to get the bombers. And you can just construct a factory. Charge, charge. Just a massive offensive here. We probably want to pull you back. Fire. Yeah, the good thing is they have ironclads, which can only one of the ironclads can attack at the same time. Okay, they also brought frigate. This might actually be a problem. Gatling guns, we need you over here. Every last Gatling gun needs to get to the city. And oh, of course you don't have a granary, so we'll send you to Paris instead. Okay, this is a very good unit. We don't want to lose it. So, range and then run away. We probably want to retreat this. We're losing. Losing a little bit. It happens. You can't win every time. But destroying the Carthaginian fleet is a priority. The question is, do we target the Great General first, the frigates, or the ironclads? Well, for this one it's not a question. Let's try to destroy the frigates. Cusco. Hang on, let me... monument. Let me go into Q. Because there are a lot of early game buildings that you really need finished. Just do that. Toy. Musicians Guild. Oh, of course, Prozac got stolen. Is there anything useful you can actually do? Maybe build another worker? And this spy needs to go to probably the shoshone capital. Yeah, we don't need infantry here. Infantry is going to be useful. We need range units. I would put cannons over there, but we don't have those. And in exchange you get these. Okay, I like this. Now we get a lot of happiness, which is more than enough to push into their... You know my prices, Ramses. And it is a fair deal. So now we can focus all of our efforts on pushing into the shoshone. Ban luxury sugar and gems. Okay, we definitely don't want to ban gems, but we don't want both of those to happen. Why do they always want to ban my luxuries? Gatling gun needs to heal. Ironclad can go sit here and intercept trading convoys. You need to pull back. You need to go forward. You need to pull back. Fire. Go into Paris. Promote. If we go over here, this Gatling gun can go over here and kill us. So we are not going to do that. We have to be careful with our units. And you can go to Lyon. Lyon. We're going to make Lyon great again. There is no point. Well, you see. This is actually pretty interesting. No. I want to capture Goshute as a second coastal city, so we can build up a fleet to invade the other guy. You know what I'm talking about. Siam. That was it. A public school in Paris. People in Paris want to go to school. And we know that because otherwise the school wouldn't exist because of protests. Yeah, they're falling before the might of our Gatling guns. And we managed to kill a trade route here. Let's just send you over here. Military science. And that's important, although I kind of want to get to battleships. Yeah, let's... No. Dynamite is also important, but after that... it's tough. No, let's go just rush electronics, get battleships, get carriers. And we're going to produce a mass amount of Great War bombers and Great War fighters. Or triplanes, and then we're going to send all of those to Siam, obliterate their cities, take over their tourism, and win with his tourism. Why are we losing happiness so fast? Gems got banned. Okay, gems got banned. That's a pretty big issue, given that our entire happiness relied on gems. Thank you, Siam. Oh, I want to obliterate him so badly. Promote a unit. Accuracy. Run back. And you can go over here. You can charge at them. You two can charge forward. You can reinforce that charge. That was actually a really good move on Sion's part, because this really hurts us. It's so annoying, to be honest. So freaking annoying how the AI seems to only care about hurting the player. Actually, that's not a priority. You need to go over here and repair this entire countryside. What did I do? Everyone hates us for no reason. The enemy has been spotted near Paris. Oh, that's one cannon over there. I can deal with one cannon. You can switch out so you can fire at them and you can fire at them. Why can't you fire it? Apparently this was the ranged one. Okay. Let's send you two over here. Keep pushing. And you can go on a little exploration here. See what the rest of the world has to offer. Okay, we lost one rifleman. That's okay. Why does everyone hate me so much? My army is strong. Actually, I can check that. Victory. Military overview. Okay, never mind. Demographics. I'm 15 soldiers. And I'm below average. Okay. Apparently this massive army is below average. Here you can see how averages can be deceiving. You can destroy that Comanche rider. We're pushing deep now. So this might be a little risky. You need to repair this entire area. Okay, we lost one rifleman. Okay, that's 2 riflemen in 2 turns. That's a bit more casualties than I would prefer. We can go over here without being shot by the city. Let's pull back here. They still have a lot of units left. More than I would like. Mount Kilimanjaro. Well, we found a nice mountain. And we have our second... I'm going to call these super Gatling guns. Like you had super dreadnoughts in the after the original dreadnoughts, in the when people were building battleships. The dreadnought is a type of battleship. The super dreadnoughts came after that, so they were just battleships but bigger with bigger guns. I might be oversimplifying that a bit. If there are any naval historians in the chat, please correct me if I'm wrong. Ooh, their empire's unhappy. I like that. But yeah, super dreadnoughts were obviously better than regular dreadnoughts. And so are our Gatling guns. These are super Gatling guns. They're obviously better than regular Gatling guns. You made a mistake, mister. Orléans, a public school. People in Orléans need to go to school. Siam is over here? Okay, apparently this is the Siamese coastline, which means that we're not that far away from them if we want to invade. Or, more accurately, when we want to invade. I want to look for mercantile city-states that aren't his. Oh, those don't exist. Okay. He bought all city-states. His culture is through the roof. His tourism is through the roof. But I think we're going to leave my grudges to the next episode. I hope you liked the video. If you did, leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you wish to follow Road to Deity. And if you have any questions or advice, I would be happy to respond to that in the comment section. I hope to see you next time, and goodbye.